Hey everyone, Tim from Booth.Events here. We've added some new AI filters and I want to show them to you because they're different than the normal ones. They do different things. So let's check it out. First, I'm going to show you I've got this new event I've made, and I've already made a template and I've assigned it called Magician and Watercolor. And if you remember, I'm going to click on that and edit the template. If you remember, that's where we put the AI filters on. So I haven't done that yet. Let's do that now. So here I am in the template editor. I go to settings. I go to AI portraits, and now I'm going to just minimize this thing at the top here so I have more space. And I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to go straight to the bottom and then come back up. So one of the ones I want to show you is this new watercolor one here. And the other one I want to show you is the Magician one here. Okay, you can see they've got little new icons there. That's to help you find them. They'll have that for 10 days after we release the filter. Okay, so let's hit Save Changes and close. Okay, my template is done. So now let me just launch the Booth.Events app here, and I'm going to open my new event. It now has to download the assets. That's done. Let's make sure AI portraits are turned on. Yes, they are. And I'm just going to turn my timer down because I want to do a demo here. Okay, great. So, go to AI portrait. So, let's do the watercolor one first. What you're going to notice about this filter is that it's a random selection of our existing watercolor elements. So what that means is, each time I do it, I'm going to get a different watercolor result. That is an awful photo of me, jeez. So the first time I'm going to do it, I'm going to get one result. If I do it again, I'll get a different result. And we wanted to do this because we have a lot of different watercolor filters, and we wanted to just mix them all in so you just have one that you can choose and have a nice different output every time, so that when you're scrolling through the gallery, you don't see all the same photo, so that they're super similar. Okay, so there's that first one of me. Wow, I look a lot better than in real life. Great. Let's go looks good, and let's take another shot. We'll use our take more feature, and then I'll go to the AI portrait again, and I'm going to select the same filter. Okay, great. And let's see what it looks like this time. Okay, great. That's pretty different. So there should be about 12 effects in there, and every time you do the filter, you should get a random new choice. So that's pretty cool. And now I want to show you the new Magician filter. So we think this one's going to be really fun for kids. So what's going to happen here is every time I do this filter, if you saw, the image has the subject, the guest, pulling something out of a hat. So every time you do the filter, a different thing will be pulled out of the hat. So kids can have a bunch of fun trying to get the bunny rabbit if that's the one that they want, or just seeing what animal they're going to get next. So let's do a couple of those. Okay, my first try, I got a pig. Fabulous. Let's do another one. Take more. AI portrait. Let's use the same one again. Okay, this time I got a hamster. Anyway, we hope your guests are going to have a really fun time playing with this. Especially, we think the Magician one with kids is going to be really fun. And for the watercolor one, we think that the ability to have the different kinds of watercolor filters all selected in one filter makes things a lot easier. All right, stay tuned for more coming shortly.